Imagine endless reality TV storylines with new cast trajectories, unbelievable drama, and enhanced challenges, all courtesy of AI. Due to the broad rights granted to studios by show participants to their name, image, likeness, along with personal access and editing rights, this could be a real possibility. For reality TV, much like its scripted counterpart, established IP is king. Long-running shows with big personalities mean huge archives of footage. So, could an AI repurpose an entire library of footage from a show with a beloved cast into endless seasons? AI's ability to learn from existing material and create digital replicas mean it could remix some of reality TV's most iconic moments. In an episode of Jersey Shore, Snooki sent an anonymous note to Sammy to let her know Ronnie, her boyfriend, was cheating on her.
Should we do it in pink font?
The first night at bed, when you left crying, Ron made out with two girls and put his head in between a cocktail waitress's breasts. Boing.
The consequences from that note are the stuff of reality TV legend. What if AI created a new episode where the power went out in the internet cafe and the note went unsent? AI could continue on creating a new season where Sammy never learns about Ronnie's indiscretion. Or consider the infamous table flip from Real Housewives of New Jersey.
You are f***ing gay 19 times? You bitch! Coming to my trap!
In one moment, Teresa's rage-filled reaction cemented the show's future in pop culture history. AI tools can reimagine that moment and show the audience a different path for Teresa's life and the show. It's fun to think about, but the decisions we make about the use of AI in reality TV have profound legal, ethical, and reputational implications. The rights granted by the participant to the studios and production companies are quite broad and include the right to the talent's name, image, and voice in perpetuity, a waiver of all claims including their right to privacy, unlimited editing rights to rearrange, adapt, reformat, reprocess, dub, revise, or modify in any manner. Participants agree they may be misrepresented. A future tech clause protects for potentially unknown uses, and creative liberties are allowed to fictionalize or dramatize. Some contracts even include clauses allowing an actor to portray the participant. AI can be a cast member. Netflix introduced an AI contestant branded Max in the competition show The Circle.
Hello, I am an open source artificial intelligence chatbot and I will be competing on The Circle. My aim is to become the most popular player in this game, and I know exactly how to do that. I've studied past seasons of The Circle. I've drawn on previous competitors for inspiration, used that information to create the perfect profile that will make my opponents want to be my friend. And that's why I'm choosing to play as Max.
And as for the voice we hear narrating Max's thoughts, that too was AI generated. Deepfake Love, also on Netflix, used AI to push boundaries in the romance show competition. The producers deepfaked the contestants cheating on each other, then showed the real footage and the deepfake to their respective partners, who had to guess which were real and which were fake. The audience will not view AI the same way they do villain edits. These are typically called out by cast members when they don't like how they appear in the show, but those moments exist within the footage, and the audience has insight into the cast members' intentions, so they tend to forgive that massaging of reality. But they may see the use of AI as exploitative, and negative reactions by cast members would have a detrimental impact. So cast buy-in is imperative to make the audience feel safe and excited to watch any material with AI elements. AI usage should be given forward-facing support by the cast in the press and on social media. It is possible to give the audience some of what it wants using AI. A Deloitte Digital Media Trend Report states that for many, being a fan is core to their identity. 63% of respondents are proud to be considered fans, and 90% of those share passions and fandoms with other people in their lives. Fandoms have widespread consumption patterns, cross-platform engagement, and content diversification. Using AI with legacy programs can extend a series for those dedicated fans, launch new shows, and attract new and curious viewers. To pull this off, showing respect to the audience by being transparent and preserving their agency in viewing decisions is key. There should also be consideration of how the use is presented. Do this by contextualizing the choice for the creators, the cast, and the audience, by calling for audience input, creating interactive excitement, and eliminating any perception of duping or embarrassing the participants. Is it really reality if AI is involved? Maybe the label reality TV will be a stretch, but the genre has already subdivided multiple times, so there is room for it to continue branching off into adjacent spin-offs or an entirely new creative place. Perhaps this is an opportunity for a whole new genre. The studios can facilitate viability tests for efficiency, quality control, audience reaction, and industry sentiment by selectively rolling out AI use with limited series, special episodes, digital content, viral and meme content, and events. Industry-wide standards and compliance should be encouraged. Labeling or watermarking content as made using AI is a first step. New contract terms will be needed to secure rights for digital replicas, for voice and likeness rights, and customary language such as all media known or hereafter devised will need to be tweaked. As an industry, this is our table flip moment. AI can change the way reality TV is created, consumed, and monetized, but it can also return it to its roots. This AI revolution could make the audience hungry for more authentic reality TV, bringing about a resurgence of the genre that embraces true documentary styles, with more fly-on-the-wall, nuanced, and less manufactured material. Imagine a world where AI-generated entertainment exists parallel to raw, unfiltered reality programming. By taking proactive steps, we can embrace the opportunity to harness AI's potential while protecting talent rights, audience trust, and the value of human creativity and effort. Thank you.